And some beef jerky as well. Why not? Okay, let me just double check that this is after I've made my naval changes, because I don't really want to do that all again. Good. Hey Glunas. Hey Mordred, in D&D what is your build? You mean in the component cast game? It's an Gnomish Artificer. An Int Monkey Gnomish Artificer. Skill Monkey Artificer. Vanish Gold, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. No character. I don't know what you're asking there, Canadian. I take it Mordred isn't an iced tea kind of guy. No, definitely not. So, I have not seen this before. Such a massive shortage of oil. But we're still generating fuel, so it doesn't seem to be a problem. I don't think anything uses fuel as a resource to build. It's because okay, I don't know how this is working because we extract 0 but we're exporting 20. Sure game, sure. Whatever you say. What mods am I running? This is just World Ablaze on its own. Training is going nicely. Recruitment is going nicely. I think I might start sending these infantry divisions. You guys go there. You guys go there.
Ready, sir.
You go there.
Come on. Listen up.
You guys.
Ready, sir.
As soon as you arrive, I'll name these divisions. Well, this is the Malta crew. Which means the middle one must be Cyprus.
Ready to move.
Yes. Now that means that you are Gibraltar. And I think I want to have at least one more infantry unit over in Gibraltar. Hey JJF, how you doing? Nationalist Spain took 10 states. Spain has been annexed. Nationalist victory in the Civil War. So Spain is over. And I have lots of political power, which I should probably spend on something. Let's get the Ministry of Labour. I would say the better wages, but actually I don't need it. Or else we go for the Supermarine so we can get the fighter production cost down. That probably sounds even better. Let's go for that. And then the other thing I was saving the points for, actually... You dropped me down civilian economy. Oh no, right. Duh, I never took it. That's why I loaded the save. That's why I have so much political power. Because, as it turns out, maintaining the balance of power only gives you early mobilization. If you already have it, it doesn't give you the next one up, unlike most focuses. No longer get diverted. Bomber production, that's okay. Make sure to make the Gibraltar unit a 20 width. Too much micro.
Ready, sir.
I think it's a 27 at the moment. And I don't really have the points to play with yet. What's the perfect infantry template? There isn't one. Depends entirely on who you're playing as, where you're playing, what terrain you're fighting in. So many different factors. I refuse to say this is the only one you play with, because it's just not true. And anyone who tells you that is bullshitting. The Panay incident. I read that one already, last time we loaded. Happened a lot later this time around. Improved receiver, that is AA upgrades. And we want to get this one. We're already working on the Matilda, that's good. Get these roughly one a year. Okay. It'll have to do.
Ready to move. Yes, sir.
No, that's fine. Though one thing I will double check on. Because you do raise a good point. I'm sorry I snapped at you because it was valid. Combat with 40 would be the base, 20 beyond that. So yeah, they should be 20s, you're not wrong. What about here? Here they should be 30s. And here, 30s. So I think I want to make my standard infantry 30? Yeah, I think I will. And I also want to replace these light infantry with heavy infantry. And then we'll need to make a duplicate of this. Which is going to be the Gibraltar Guards. They're not mountaineers, they're mountain infantry. There's a difference. Kind of. So then the Gibraltar crew, you're going to be mountain infantry. And the rest of you guys are just going to be regular old infantry. Maybe I'll go 29. Close enough. And they also cost me 25 to create. We do lose a fair bit of organisation. These are pretty heavy units. But these are my heavy infantry, so I'm kind of okay with that. Their job is just to take territory and hold it. What's H maintenance? Is that just heavy maintenance? Oh yeah, it's medium tanks. You probably just want regular maintenance. Because you already have logistics support. And we probably want to give you support heavy artillery and support heavy anti-air as well. But now we're starting to get a lot more expensive. This does reduce the organisation by another point, which I'm not that keen on doing. I think I'm going to go ahead and save this template now. And you're going to want to be something like this. Actually, ideally something like that, which will require another 20 points. Or we just send you 2 colonial garrison units. Well, the colonial garrison aren't going to have the other... Oh, do I want to do that instead? In fact, it would be 4 colonial garrisons. Because I do eventually, I think, want to get rid of you. Assault engineers don't give you any desert bonuses. Actually, neither... Oh yes, this does. Actually, neither do regular engineers. I was thinking... Huzzah! Recon, not engineers. I was comparing the wrong unit types, I know. This is going to be a very expensive support equipment unit. I don't think I want to do that. These just want to be as light as they possibly can be. That's kind of their point. Yeah, the only thing that they need to have is logistics, just to make them even lighter. Okay. Right, new focus. Now we can do maintaining the balance of power. And we have some more science. Which is going to be... I mean, it probably should be production efficiency growth. Yeah, it should be, for sure. Kind of let myself fall behind on that one. Just gotten the hang of template design, the No Step Back came out and completely turned it on its head. I so much prefer No Step Back's template design. Because now there's actually space to be flexible. It's not all just, you must follow this, which I hated. Now there's like, oh, I can have some more artillery, or I can have a bit more infantry, or I can be more creative or less creative with support companies. It's so much better. Right, do I need to spend more in the Netherlands? At the moment, no, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we have enough points to put another unit class somewhere. This might be the time to get the elusive gentleman. No, this is the time to get the war industrialist, because we're now starting to actually build military factories. Let's do that. Except we're not. That was one of the things I did lose. Oh, it's because we don't have the focus yet. No, no, no. Once this is finished, then we can do that. Actually, that's going to be irrelevant. May as well just plonk them down. There we go.
Listen up.
Oops. Shoot. Oh,
Ready to
nuts.
move.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Jib, roll, tar.
Attention. Ready.
Because your templates have just changed, you should probably do some drilling to make use of the new kit that I just sent you. Same with you. And because it's going to confuse the hell out of me to use this icon, these are the light units. They're going to be this. Actually, no, that's usually defensive. That's usually colonial. Okay, new national focus. Fortify East Asia does give us a bunch of extra dockyards and factories. General rearmament gets us up to partial mobilization. And the war support to support that. Prepare for the inevitable gives us civilian factory output and military factory construction speed. I mean, that is what we're doing a lot of right now. I think I'm going to go general rearmament, then prepare for the inevitable. It is starting to look like another great war is inevitable. If it isn't, Hitler will be in Mikado or even the Soviets. Public opinion has swung enough that we can initiate a program of general rearmament. Alright. Well, let's do it. And there's the Black Swan. Black Swan, was that the one I was going to build? Yes. And in fact, before I do general rearmament, I'm going to be very, very cheeky. Doesn't lose me anything. Because what we wanted to do was get these two. Because this gives me the 50% research bonus on the frigate models. Although, hang on, before I do this. Are they going to require any other attacks? Yeah, you need improved asymmetric radar. You need centimetric radar and hedgehogs. You need centimetric as well. So that's not necessarily going to work out in my favour because that's a 1940 tech. That's going to take me forever. The destroyers themselves are going to be easy to get. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Plus I've spent most of the game building frigates anyway. Continue with the rearmament. Let's make sure our heavy weapons are up to date. Wolf, thank you very much for the primary subscription, coming in with a 19-month resub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Vanish Gold, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Ready.
Are the motorized fully done now? No, they are still lacking motorization. Because of course they are. I'm really pleased with the amount of construction we got going, actually. I think we've played a really, really smart industrial game, so... Early on we're going to struggle, because we haven't invested nearly as much into our military. But later on that should start to pay dividends.
Fall in. Come on.
Paint them red. It makes them go faster. Indian National Congress triumphs in provincial elections. The recent local elections, the Indian National Congress has achieved an overwhelming majority in their platform of slow ordered transition to local government. I mean, we're kind of ahead of the curve there, seeing as I've already started the three-state system, but hey, it's fine. At least they're going pro-us. In fact, the marginalised Muslim community is gone. I'm a little bit surprised that didn't just get bypassed. Yeah, see, Pakistan got a lot of India's factories. Is the 720 because I'm in a hotel? The 720 is because I'm on a laptop. And I seem to remember when I was streaming when I was in Michigan, the laptop was struggling. 720 it seems to manage without lag. Oh hey, we got our construction. Heck yeah. 1941 construction in 1939 construction in... Oh, okay, it's only 38. Didn't really gain that much by it. Basic medicine. More trickle back. That would be good, but that's not really the objective here. You know what? The 20 combat width should be the mountaineers. Not mountain infantry, literally mountaineers. Because that's what I can stick in Gibraltar. Those are heavy cruisers. Yeah, I'm not that interested in heavy cruisers. What I am interested in, though, are Blackburn skewers. And Bristol Bombay, which I'm guessing is, yeah, transport planes. You know what, let's get the Bristol Bombay. Having just one factory on those has proven invaluable in the past. $40-20. We are way ahead of the Germans in the Netherlands now. We still don't know what they're doing. They still haven't made a decision about who to support. But I think they can only cave to us or maintain neutrality. Oh no, they can't do maintain neutrality. They have to cave to me. I'm okay with that.
Ready to move.
And then I think I might start researching mountaineers. Stabilized economy, what's that mean? I think stabilized economy is no change. Oh, that is so perfectly balanced. 1% penalty. I don't think you could have got better. My industry game here is on point. Alright, we're going to continue with the fortifications. Let's prepare for the inevitable. It seems all but certain that our nation will be involved in yet another world conflict. We must increase our industrial expenditure to increase the rate of rearmament. And we have got enough factories to then be building more of these. In fact, we should do Wales first because Wales is already developed. That is a lot of military factories in Wales. Good grief. Tungsten we're fine on. Chromium we could do more with. We have a crazy amount of coal. So I think this is purely going to be about construction slots. Or this is going to be about building defences.